Megan Oliva here with UFC welterweight champion George St-Pierre. And George, first, before we talk about anything else, let's talk about why you're here tonight. Your teammate Francis Carmone got a big UFC victory in his debut. How'd you feel about his performance?
I feel great, and I'm very happy for him. He did a lot of sacrifice to have his chance, and now he's in.
What did it feel like to come out there as a quarterman instead of being the one walking into the octagon?
I was very nervous, you know. I think I'm a much better fighter than a quarterman. I was very emotional, and I should not have done it like that.
What do you think you did wrong in there?
Too much emotion. When you're a corner, you have to be very cerebral, not let your emotion take over, and sometimes it's very hard, you know.
Well, it looks like it didn't affect him too much. He still got the big win.
Yes, it's true.
All right, let's talk about how you were supposed to be the main event tonight. You were out with the injury. How exactly did you sustain your injury, and what is it, to detail it for us?
Well, it's a strained MCL and a strained hamstring, and I'm doing physio every day since then, and 2-3 weeks I should be 100%. I'm already good, you know.
Was it something that happened over time, or was it something you were doing in practice where you felt the actual tears?
No, it happened in practice over a day, and it wasn't for. It's nothing bad. It's not the gravity of the injury. It's actually the timing that make me not fight.
You say you're 100% now, so when would you be able to come back, and when would you like to come back?
I would like maybe. I think I'll be good to go. Plus my training camp and maybe February, maybe around that time.
So the Super Bowl card, that wasn't just a rumor, right?
Oh, yeah. I'm Canadian. I didn't know the Super Bowl. I just say it like that. Good timing then. No, I don't know. We'll see.
Tonight's main event is BJ Penn and Nick Diaz. There was a whole lot of switching going on in the last 6 weeks with this card. How would you break down that main event?
I think they're two different fighters. Diaz is very good when he uses range and keep the guy on his range, and his boxing, and he's a pure jiu-jitsu guy on the floor. Diaz, I think and not Diaz, Penn, I think he's good at getting inside the pocket, and he's faster, so he has an edge on speed, and I think on takedowns. So I think Penn should win.
Now, when I talked to Dana, I said, if Penn wins decisively, will he get the next title shot after Carlos? And he said, maybe. Would you prefer to fight Penn, or would you prefer to fight Diaz after all the things that have happened?
I would have liked to fight Nick Diaz because of everything that have been said and done. I would have loved it, but unfortunately, everyone knows what happened at the press conference and stuff, so they took it off of the card. And I would have liked to fight Nick Diaz more than BJ Penn, but they're both two of the best guys in the world, and I know I'm gonna fight the winner of this fight eventually.
All right, I have to ask you about something. Your trainer Faraz said that you could fight at 155. First of all, is this true?
Yes, it's true. I could 155. I could do it.
How much weight do you cut? Let's say fight week to get to 170.
15. But I could do it in a way that I could fight at 155, and it would be a lot of guys of my size. They fight at 155, but I fight at 170 because I don't like losing weight too much. I don't think it's good for my health, and I feel good at 170. And I think if I would fight at 155, I think Frankie Edgar would kick my ass. So I'm gonna stay at 170.
Would you fight Frankie? Because I know you guys train together at Renzo Gracie's a lot. And you seem to be pretty good friends. Would you ever fight him?
You know, we're a good friend, and we fight every day in the gym in training. So he's the king at 155, and I want to stay champion at 170, and so like that we both champion.
All right. Well, you're fighting Carlos Condit next, hopefully in February. Thank you for your time, George. Quick healing for you.
Thank you very much.
Thanks. Don't forget to keep checking heavy.com.